You put a serious dent in Brother Blood's plans. Consider yourself invited to kick Trigon's butt with the Titans anytime.
Poison Ivy's reported loose in Gotham. Check in with Robin in the East End police station. He's got a plan to take her back to Arkham.
Taking the fight to the villains of the world, eh?
Hey, Batman's analyzing the new Joker toxin, so it's up to you and me to take down Poison Ivy and her plants in Burnley. I'll tell you what, I'll even lend you my nose breather against her spores. I should be immune to Ivy by now.
First Scarecrow broke out of Arkham, and now Poison Ivy's on the loose. I don't like it. While Robin investigates, I'm relying on you to handle the mess outside. After your past experiences, I'm sure you can handle it. There are people inside those cocoons, metamorphing into Ivy's walking pod people. We can't let her swell her army. Break them free.
These spores will feast!
I think it wanted to transform me into something gross, like tofu.
It is something about converting me into one of them. Wanted to wrap me up for good. It hissed something about converting me into one of them. Wanted to wrap me up for good.
You'll never defeat the plan.
You're wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness you showed up.
Wrap me up for good.
First Scarecrow broke out of Arkham, and now Poison Ivy's on the loose. I don't like it. While Robin investigates, I'm relying on you to handle the mess outside. After your past experiences, I'm sure you can handle it. Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus flytraps can devour them. Help as many people as you can.
You'll never stop Poison Ivy.
It hissed something about converting me into one of them.
Ivy, I'm yours to command.
I'm holding
This is Ivy's world.
I'm rolling
Join
out
us
here.
or die.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up.
Forensic toxicology report. The toxins in this rose cause immediate paralysis.
Join us or be fertilizer.
It hissed something about converting me into one of them. I have leaves sprouting from my arms. Calling to
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon.
changing.
You showed up.
I can feel I need to go shower. Get me out of here. Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up. It hissed something about converting.
Can you help me? I need silk spinners from those walking fly traps, but I can't get close enough. That material might be useful for the new armor Wayne Tech is building for the Special Crimes Unit in the East End.
These spores will feast.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good. Those snapping plants.
I can hear
We are one with nature. You'll never stop.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left to attack, but just barely.
Ivy's love is strength will fall.
Thank you,
Minnie will rise.
Look at my clothes! They're ruined! How dare they use me for food?
My life belongs to Poison Ivy.
Thanks. Those things fed me to that bigger thing. I'm gonna need therapy for a long time after this.
You'll never defeat the plants.
Ivy says, smash humans.
Ivy's power is nature itself. Stay away from Ivy's creations.
Run, smash your
My life belongs to Poison Ivy.
Thank goodness you came! I could feel myself being digested! Oh, so gross!
Oh man, I've never been food before. I'll never look at
This is Ivy's world. Join us or die. Join us or be fertilized.
I stink.
One will fall, many will rise. Ivy's power is nature itself.
Dinner. I'm losing it for sure.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind.
Forensic toxicology report. Leave it to
Hey, you! Over here! I'm Bullock with the CCPD! I'm trapped! I need your help! Stay down! I'm pinned! In a typically brilliant move, the GCPD went in after Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not human, if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it.
Ivy's children will inherit Gotham. These spores will feast.
The plants will flourish over Gotham. Will spread through Gotham's sewers. Flourish over Gotham. The plants will flourish over Gotham.
These spores will feast.
You just saved the life of a GCPD officer. Thank you. Will spread through Gotham's sewers.
Robin, my darling, take care of this pesky little worm before it takes over my beautiful garden.
Yes, Ivy.
My bones are sharp. Bleed for me. One of my guardians watches all this nasty little potato bag. Disappointment. As always, my plants to the rescue. Grow, my lovely, and devour this intruder. Sharp. Don't hurt my babies any longer. Can't you hear the pain? What have you done to this planet? What have you done to me? Take me back to Arkham. I can't endure anymore.
Forensic toxicology report. The petals of this flower are teeming with potent pheromones.
My jaw will be sore for a week. Guess it serves me right for losing my nose breather. All right, I gotta get Ivy back to Arkham Asylum. You get back on the streets. Batman's taking Ivy to Arkham. You know, he didn't even chew me out. Somehow that's worse. Anyway, thanks for your help.
We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.
Greetings. The Green Lantern Corps is tasked with keeping...
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, It's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
This one's working for the Green Lanterns. Get them!
If you lose control of your constructs, call anyone.
Taste the fear.
Pick the wrong side. I bet I could take this one, even with a screwy ring. Let me get my head on straight so I can push through with this ring. I'll stick with you for now.
Take them out, mudballer!
Thanks for the help. Let me return the favor. I'll cover you. activate my ring.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
I assume you were sent by Superman? The Sinestro Corps is using an amplifier device to boost their rings again.
Lanterns will regret tampering with our rings.
Pin your problem from a Green Lantern Corps.
Lanterns, you will learn fear!
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better. Sinestro's getting desperate. His Corps is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern Corps. Free the rings. Even if the Corps can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
As soon as I find the poosers who messed up our rings, I'm gonna pound their head right through the back of yesterday.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Space Sector Scan 1512 initiated for replacement. Ring status report. Green Lantern. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member. Ring status report. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1. Ring status report. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased.
Space sector scan 1512 initiated for replacement.
Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Sector scan.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 804. Ring status report. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1.
Keep those constructs out. We have to keep those yellow rings safe.
Kilowog Manhunter Lemmy, last survivor of the planet Mobalax Vic, wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
Status report. Sinestro Corps member 5. Status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased.
Lantern 1512 deceased. Space sector scan 1512 initiated for replacement. Ring status report. Ring Lantern 1512.
Sinestro.
Sinestro's getting desperate. His Corps is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern Corps. Free the rings. Even if the Corps can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Ring status report. Ring status report.
Due to the malfunction in our rings, we require your aid. Find a fallen manhunter. It will have a fear processor unit you can use to locate the rings.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 466 deceased. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member.
Take the Sinestro
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 5.
Brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. Watch your backs, Green Lanterns. Don't leave any stragglers. For this unjustified crimes against the galaxy. Green Lantern, take out that yellow fear generator.
John Stewart, Manhunter Bounty. Aptitude for technology, and able to create elaborate light constructs. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting.
John Stewart will join us for the final fight. Attack the Sinestro Corps.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one. Thanks for the...
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the Lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis proud, and the Green Lantern Corps as well.
For fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro, former member of the Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns. Wanted dead or alive for counts too numerous to display.
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again.
Joker's clowns are attacking civilians in Burnley. Nightwing was the last one in, but he's held up in the East End station with the GCPD. Batman wants you to check in with him. He'll contact you on site.
Perhaps one of Star Labs' advanced equipment options can help you out.
Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
Welcome to the party! You'll make good fuel for the fire! Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on Step right up, kid! Hey, stay away! This is gonna get me on TV! Joker gave us enough explosives! We will buy it! Gotham's gonna have their eyes on us. Joker says to make sure all of Gotham sees this act. Joker gave us enough explosives to pull the riot police. That tickles. Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on us. Stay away! This is gonna get me on TV!
Oh, thank you! I was about to die for the Joker's
Gonna
sick
have their eyes on us. Do something flashy. You'll be helping us out.
Oh, thank you! I was about to die for the Joker's sick show!
Joker says to make sure.
There's no sense in any of this!
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
Riddler here. Bah! This coffee table book is simply derivative of a greater work.
The Riddler is back in